Oh my, Llama, we have drama! Subscribe now for all the tea on your favorite messy celebs and influencers. Don't miss out.
2025 has already been a wild year on YouTube. Scandals, bans, controversies. Some expected, some totally shocking. From major creators being dragged into serious allegations to platforms banning vigilante content creators. Today, we're breaking down the biggest drama moments on YouTube this year, what they mean and where the platform might be headed. Let's jump in. One of the biggest stories recently involves FaZe Clan, the gaming, esports org, particularly former member FaZe Rain, also known as Norden Chat. He dropped some heavy claims in a live stream that a senior member admitted to having inappropriate relations with minors when they were younger. Rain says he told other leadership figures inside FaZe, including FaZe Banks, about it, but kept quiet publicly until now. The alleged accused, FaZe Temperrr, Thomas Oliveira, denies wrongdoing and calls the accusations false and damaging. This drama has sparked intense debates around accountability, transparency, and how influencer orgs handle internal misconduct, especially when allegations are serious. Many fans are watching to see how this gets resolved, and whether FaZe Clan's reputation will recover. Another big story, UK YouTuber, content creator. Young Philly, whose real name is Andres Felipe Valencia Barrientos, is facing serious legal charges in Australia, including R-word, choking, and assault. While awaiting trial, he was granted permission to temporarily return to the UK under strict bail conditions, for example, location monitoring, surrendering passport, etc. As with many such cases, there's tension between legal presumption of innocence versus brand, public backlash. Already, he's lost several brand deals. This raises questions. How should creators behave when serious allegations are involved? How fast do brands cut ties? And what role does public opinion play? Switching gears to content regulation and the lines of what's allowed, remember Schlep, the YouTuber known for sting operations, informing on sexual predators in online spaces, particularly Roblox. In 2025, Roblox permanently banned Schlep, citing violations of their terms of service. Schlep's banning caused uproar. Many see him as holding platforms accountable, doing work others won't touch. Others argue that his tactics might breach platform rules or put people at risk. The controversy stirs up broader questions. Who gets to enforce community safety on platforms? What are the boundaries of vigilante versus whistleblower content? Should platforms be more transparent about how and why bans happen? In India, things heated up over a show called India's Got Latent. In one episode, Ranveer Alabadia made a provocative and controversial remark to a contestant, "Would you rather, etc.," which many viewers found offensive. The comment was criticized as obscene, leading to political figures calling for action. FIRs being filed. That's First Information Reports, a sort of criminal complaint in India, and eventually the controversial content being removed. Samay Raina, another YouTuber involved, removed all episodes of the show from his channel. This is yet another example of how content creators are under scrutiny, not just from fans, but governments, institutions, for what they say, and of how quickly backlash can force a channel to pull content. So what patterns are emerging from all this drama? Accountability is in demand. Fans are no longer silent when creators or orgs have serious allegations. Fast consequences, brand deals, partnerships, and public image are fragile. Once allegations surface, reactions often are swift. Platform enforcement still murky. Bans, removals, and policy enforcement feel inconsistent. What's allowed or not depends a lot on public pressure. Global differences matter. Legal consequences, norms, and audience expectations differ by country. What's acceptable or legal in one place might be scandalous in another. Creators walking a tightrope, balancing provocative, edgy content with risk of being canceled, investigated, or demonetized. Some things to keep an eye on for the rest of 2025 and beyond. More legal scrutiny of creators from different countries, more laws, regulations about content, obscene or harmful speech. Transparency demands from platforms. Creators and viewers will want clearer rules, more consistency, perhaps even enforcement benchmarks. Shifts in monetization, brand partnership policies. Brands may become more cautious, or platforms may build stricter vetting. Community self-moderation and whistleblowing. Similar to Schlep, people may try to police bad behavior themselves. Platforms will need to decide how they treat that. Cultural sensitivity and global impact. As YouTube's reach grows, content that offends across cultural lines will be under more spotlight. Those are some of the biggest YouTube drama stories of 2025 so far. Messy, serious, sometimes heartbreaking, but also important because they show us where online culture is going. What do you think? Which controversy has surprised you the most? Do you believe creators are being held to fair standards? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you found this breakdown helpful, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of creators and content. Until next time, keep watching, thinking, and questioning.